Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Welcome to your general reading. This is the Dream Medium. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys are doing well. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. What's going on with Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? What's happening in Gemini's life? Show me what is happening in Gemini's life. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Ooh, you guys. I love these cards, but they're so slippery. So, excuse the messy shuffling. Gemini. All right, so you have the Hermit. Ooh, this Lover's flipped out for you. The Lovers. Going on in Gemini's life? What is going on in Gemini's life? What's going on? Gemini. Wow, Judgment. Okay, clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Wow. The World. Yep. Yep. I see what's going on here. Tell me more about the Hermit. Tell me more about the Hermit. This is I was just about to say it. This is someone who is scared. They are so scared to face their judgment for what they did to you. Like they're scared blankness. Not ness, but blankless. I don't want to cuss on here, but they are scared. Okay, and I feel like this person absolutely dreads having to come towards you and confess what they did. They dread it. That's like being judged by you, facing you and hearing what you have to say to them for what they did to you is their biggest nightmare. And they've been dragging this on. They've been in hermit mode. You see the Hermit card that's here. This is an individual who was hiding from you. They could have even ghosted you. There was no communication with this person, no interaction, nothing. It's like they caused trouble and then they just disappeared and they acted like nothing ever happened because they didn't want to take accountability for what they did. But you know, the universe doesn't work that way. The universe does not like imbalance. The universe loves balance. The universe loves justice, loves fairness. And this is someone who really thought that they could get away with what they did and not have to face you. But something here is happening in their life that's going to push them towards you, that's going to force them to come in and receive their judgment from you. So, like I said, the Hermit, okay, it's been quite some time since you saw this person, since you spoke to them, since there was any sort of interaction between you and them. And in clarity of the Hermit, you have the World, okay? The World is all about completion. This person was absolutely unwilling to end something from their past, to complete a cycle, a situation from their past, because they knew that they had a new beginning awaiting with you, but they didn't want to come towards you because they were afraid. They were afraid of some sort of judgment that would be passed on them for what they did. So instead, they prolonged a situation from their past that they knew very well wasn't good for them. Okay? I feel like for most of you, it was a relationship, some sort of connection from their past that they were just prolonging and dragging on. and forcing themselves to stay in that relationship, forcing themselves to be happy in that relationship because they were willing to do anything besides, anything other than coming towards Gemini for judgment. Okay? And the thing is, the world card is here. So even the universe itself is saying, dude, this past situation has ended or will be ending very soon. And you will have to go towards Gemini and face them for what it is that you did. You can't, because it looks like this individual is hiding. They're hiding in a connection with another person because they don't want to have to face you. They're trying so hard to persuade themselves that they're happy and they can just, stay in this other connection and build a life with this other person, even though there's no fulfillment that's here. This is, wow. So you have the Six of Cups. Okay, the Six of Cups represents a reunion. I told you the universe is completing this situation for them. This situation from their past is coming to an end, is coming to a completion. And the Six of Cups is them having to go towards you and reunite, but not just reunite, but reconcile. You do have the Ace of Wands that's here. I want to look more into this Ace of Wands. You see how on the back of the deck you have the Hangman? This was them. This was them being at a standstill, refusing to take action towards you. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Yeah. See? So Ace of Wands, right? Passion, determination. This is the passion that they have for you, but they were suppressing it. Like I said, this individual was acting like they were happy without you because they didn't want to have to face you. So the Two of Cups, when I clarify the Ace of Wands, you have the Two of Cups here. Two of Cups represents a requited love. This is someone who is just as interested in you as you are interested in them. This is a mutual connection. This is something that could have been so beautiful. You even have the Four of Wands. They're coming towards you for not just redemption. I see the Four of Wands as redemption, but the Four of Wands also represents a commitment. They're coming towards you for these things because guess what has ended in their life? The other connection that they were holding on to. And you have the Strength. The Strength card came out. I was laughing because the Strength card just confirmed what I was going to say about how this person is very afraid of you and the judgment that you're going to pass on them. And they're having to embody the Strength card and just, face this because they did wrong to you. They don't want to have to deal with the consequence. They don't want you to tell them something that they don't want to hear, but it's not about them because they're not the victim. You are. Clarify the Lovers. Eight of Cups. Oh my. Nine of Cups. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. The Lovers. Yeah, Seven of Swords. This individual was absolutely not living in their truth. Okay, because the Lovers represents a soulmate connection, but the original meaning of the Lovers is actually someone who has options. And so that really ties in with what I was saying earlier, that they were prolonging a very unfulfilling connection, forcing themselves to stay in an unfulfilling connection, doing whatever they could besides doing the right thing to make it right with you. And with the Lovers, this just confirms that they did have another person, okay? And I feel like they were dealing with two soulmates. Just remember that there are many kinds of soulmates that we will encounter, okay? So you can be dealing with the soulmate, but the real question is, what kind of soulmate are they? This individual could have been dealing with a karmic soulmate, and that's why, they were just keeping themselves tied to that other person, even though they knew that they deserved better. And so it looks like with the Eight of Cups, like I said earlier, they're leaving one soulmate to go towards another, who is you. The Eight of Cups represents someone who is no longer investing into a situation. So this is them walking away, separating themselves from that other soulmate in order to come towards you for a new beginning. You also have the Knight of Cups. By the way, Gemini, you could be the one doing this, okay? The energies can be reversed. So you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who, I always say the Knight of Cups, this is just someone who's, trying to make things right, doing that walk of shame. It's like after doing someone wrong, and then you have to go right back to them and apologize and fix it. And I say doing the walk of shame because they didn't want to have to do it. Like I said, they were dreading doing this, but they have a situation has completed from their past, and they have no other choice but to do this. You have them here as the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is sneaky behavior. Someone who did something sneaky and they tried to get away with it. This person betrayed you many times, okay? They were acting like nothing ever happened between the two of you. They could have even tried to flip the script on you. But once upon a time, they did betray you. They were against you. And now they're coming back to you. And that's why they're coming out as the Seven of Swords, because this is a very sneaky individual. And even they, on the back, Nine of Swords. This person is having a lot of sleepless nights because they're regretful. They're being haunted. They're being tormented for the things that they did, the betrayals that they did to you. This could have been someone who was just, I feel like this person tried to flip the script on you, tried to deny this connection to others, try to act like it never ever happened. But they did go against you, knowing very well that their heart was for you. This is someone who is extremely prideful. I feel like deep down in their heart, because you have the Ace of Cups that's on the back. Ace of Cups is a divine grant of a second chance at love. Okay, so this is an offer, a divine offer. And I feel like this is actually what they wanted deep down in their heart. This is what they were manifesting, but they were not making that clear. They were trying to show people otherwise. They're trying to show people the opposite of this, as if they didn't care about you and nothing had ever happened. But it's like deep down, they were over here asking the universe, praying, hoping, manifesting a second chance with you. They're not transparent. They're not transparent at all. Yeah, look at, you guys, the cards are just confirming it. Look, you have the Moon. The Moon represents secrets, but I'm also hearing deception. This person was very deceitful. They would say one thing and do something different. Oh, I don't care about Gemini. Yeah, nothing happened between Gemini and Gemini. Who's that? But deep down, they were over here having secret feelings for you. Judgment. Clarify the Judgment. Page of Swords. Clarify the Judgment. I think this is someone who just has an issue with taking accountability. Like, instead of them taking accountability for their actions, They will project their insecurities onto others and play victim, act like they were the ones who were done wrong. Do everything in their power to persuade themselves that they did nothing wrong, even though they did. Clarify judgment. Judgment. Oh my gosh, justice is here. So you have judgment and justice. Oh wow, yeah. This person's gonna get it. Three of Swords, yeah, wow. On the back, Seven of Pentacles. Everything that they did to you, it's like a boomerang effect. Everything that they did to you is gonna come back to them. It's gonna go back to them and hit them right in the face. Wow. So judgment, okay? Judgment card represents a final decision, all right? I feel like this judgment card, like, you know how you see this bunny or this rabbit appearing from the sky? This is like divine judgment onto them. This is divine judgment. Like, this person is being judged for what they did to you. Like, this is literally God judging them for their actions towards you. This person has, I feel like they have some serious karma, very, very bad karma onto them. Like, the universe is literally stepping in. The universe is intervening in this situation to give them their punishment for what they did to you. Because I feel like this is an individual who just would not stop. Like, this person just would not leave you alone. You know, like, they screwed you over. Then they just left you in the cold to pick up their mess. And they didn't stop there. You would think that they would just leave you alone. They didn't stop there. I feel like this individual tried to do many things. They went against you. They may have even tried to turn people against you. It's like they did many things just to persuade themselves that they did nothing wrong. They were projecting a lot onto you, trying to persuade themselves that you're the bad guy. Whatever it was that they were doing, they were not being truthful, because if you remove the guilt and the pride deep down, they actually wanted you, but they couldn't accept the fact that they ruined their chances to be with you. There we go. That's what it is. They're angry because they ruined their chances to be with you. So it's like, let me just screw Gemini over even more to make me feel less guilty, to prove to myself that they're the problem and not me. Oh my gosh, that's what it is. Anyways, Gemini, don't mind it, because I told you divine intervention is here. Okay? And with the Page of Swords, someone here is about to get caught. You're going to get some sort of news. You're going to get news. Yeah, this person is, I'm sorry, I just saw it, so I have to include it in this message because I just saw it. You're going to get news. The Page of Swords is news. The Page of Swords is some sort of communication that you'll get from a distance. So this is someone who may call you, text you, direct message you, but this is information that's being sent to you that this person has been caught for what they did to you. Wow. This is juicy. This is very juicy, Gemini. See, justice is here. And it makes sense. That's what's going to force them to come in, to go towards you, because this person dreads that. This person will do anything and everything to not have to face you. But they're going to get caught. Some way, somehow, they're going to get caught for what they've been doing to you. And then they're going to have to just surrender and finally face you. They will have no choice but to face you. Justice will be served. The justice card only comes out if there was an injustice in the past. The justice card is balance and fairness being restored. I always say the universe does not like imbalance. The universe does not like unfairness. Wow. Yeah, justice will be served. Then you have the Three of Swords, which represents heartbreak. I'm nosy. I want to know more about this. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. And let me tell you, you guys, I see the biggest smile on your face once you get this news, because you're going to feel like, finally, my name is cleared. Finally people see the truth. Wow. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. The Star. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Let's see, Two of Wands and the Fool. Let's see what's on the back. Queen of Swords. The Star card, I'm sorry, I took a long time because I was trying to understand something. The Star card is all about manifestation, and it's clarifying the Three of Swords. I feel like you've been manifesting this. I feel like you've been manifesting this person's karma. It's almost, I don't want to say it like that because you can't manifest karma onto another person, but I feel like this person hurt you so badly that you yourself had to most likely turn to God to vindicate you, to handle this situation so that they can feel what they made you feel. And that's exactly, like, this is your wish fulfillment. Their heartbreak is your wish fulfillment. This is the justice that you wanted. And this goes back to what I was saying in another reading where I was like, it is not my place, nor is it anyone's place to tell someone how to heal, to tell a victim how to heal. If it is relieving to a victim to know that justice was served and the person who hurt them is being punished, if it is relieving for them, if that's what helps them heal, then so be it. This is what you wanted, and this is what you're going to get. You wanted justice. You wanted this person to face what they did to you. You wanted them to feel what they caused you, and that's exactly what's going to happen. This was your wish fulfillment. This was all the times that you spent crying from what they did, hurting, being in pain for what they did, grieving. All of that manifested their karma. Wow. Yeah, you see, you're here as the Queen of Swords. You are completely cold towards this person and distant towards them. I do want to remind you, though, that eventually you will have to move forward, okay? And understand that this is something that one person did. And it doesn't mean that others will not be coming towards you to treat you better. Okay, you can be the Queen of Swords to them, you know, they did this to you, but I just want to remind you that you don't have to be the Queen of Swords to everyone, because someone's going to come in and want to love you, and it's going to be hard for them to love you if you're this Queen of Swords to them, you know? Wow. And this is going to push you forward. The Two of Wands is here. Once you see this person getting their punishment, their consequence for what they did, you're here as the Two of Wands. You're finally going to push forward. Yeah, look, the Fool, you're going towards your new beginning. And you're going to be so happy. Like, this is fulfilling for you. This is going to be extremely fulfilling and relieving. It's going to help you release this person and release what they did to you. Seeing that people can't just get away with hurting you. Wow. So, Gemini, I really hope that this reading helps. Please remember it's general, so only take what resonates and leave what does not. You're also welcome to book a private reading with me if you're interested. The link to my website is in the description box. Please do not email me. You have to go through my website to book the reading. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so very much for the support, all right? And take care.